round number 4? Yeah, 4 of PSR Season 2. It is Miami. We are here with Mr. JP, as usual. Obviously, last week there was no stream because everything was fucked, essentially, weren't it? With no uncertain terms. I couldn't even get on the game, and Jack's PC just exploded, essentially. So we're hoping it's a bit better this week. And I mean, for it to be a bit better this week, all we need is just for it to function. Which, I mean, you wouldn't expect anything less with EA, but could you imagine paying like 50 quid for a game and just hoping it actually works? Like, not hoping it to be especially good, just the ability to actually use it. That's when you know things are fucked. But it's Miami, and Jack loves Miami, so he's quite confident for today, aren't you? I agree. I think it is. It's fantastic. No, I'm looking for why did people like my tweet the second I post the link? They don't ever like it when it's not a link. What is this tomfoolery? But I mean, if there's no Len, which I mean, I hope there is simply for the numbers, because we've massively dropped off with numbers as people have just left due to disinterest or actual problems. So it's not very helpful. But yeah, at least there's still a core amount, which is all we really need, and then hopefully things will go from there. But I don't know. I don't know if Lenny's. I think Len said he might miss quali. Yeah. So he'll probably go from last to first, but I reckon there's a solid podium up for grabs. If it's Zen and Len, the top two, I reckon third's up for grabs. And I'll take any points, to be fair. We'll just make up for last week, innit? I feel like I could have done alright last week. Probably not amazing, but I feel like I probably would have scored points. Well, most likely would have scored points. So that's the frustrating thing, but yeah. But I do think it's a good track, so I like it. I saw he had a different style hair. I didn't know it was a transplant. I thought, right, I didn't think he was. I didn't realise. I thought he was in fairly good nick. Well, that's unfortunate for him. I've still got a full head of hair. And mine isn't receding at any point, so we're good. What about yours? Starting to go grey yet? No. Yeah, that's a good one. I keep on rewatching the segment they had on Raw, that Cody Punk segment. Nah, what a fucking. They should have put Rumble Road. That should have been the one they went for. I'm trying to think of other ones. What other wrestlers? What other wrestlers could you put as a street road? Swerve Street. That's a decent one. I think they both are Lee and Styles. I don't know, but it felt like a bit of a it felt like a bit of a random one for them to go. AJ's close when it's like Dragunov, I think will. Yeah. Did you see the thing about Punk as well? He said there was some surprise in the women's rumble that he couldn't say. I feel like he could be bluffing, and that could be Lita. But I don't want to say, but I feel because obviously Punk does have the relationship with Lita. I feel like it could be Lita. I hope it's AJ Lee though. AJ Lee's fantastic. I don't know. I think even Steph said that there was going to be a lot of surprises, but no, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, just looking at especially in the men's one. I mean, what they've announced like half the field, and it's such a stacked rumble. Like, no, I know, but do you know what the thing is as well? It's like, no, I know, but that's actually lower than what they normally announce. They normally announce like 20, 25, near enough all the. They nearly like they announced most of the entrants, like, so to have only announced half. I'm pretty alright with that, and they were the ones that you would expect to be announced. Like, no, I still think. I mean, you'll see in my predictions video on. Shit, I need to film that tomorrow before I go out. Oh shit, yeah. No, you will see who I've got in. Well, I've told Jack who I think is going to win, but I still need to figure out with Mike. I haven't spoke to him since Saturday night's main event. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's just, yeah. Oh yeah. And he's gonna get swarmed the second he gets in the ring. Yeah. See, that's the thing. It's like I still can't figure out what it's actually going to be because I. Yeah, but then that would have to be a Roman and Punk heel turn. And I don't think they're going in that I think they're going down the direction of Cody heel turn. I think n- no, I know what you mean, but I think with how they were, yeah, no, I get you, yeah. I think where they're going with the story currently, especially with that Cody segment with Punk on Monday, is that they're gonna tell the story Cody's gonna turn heel whilst he's champion because it's starting to get to him. And I'm actually not opposed to that, so I could see him having it for maybe even another year as a heel, which I wouldn't be opposed to because I actually think he's had a really, really good run. Roman fans, no, a lot of people agree. I think the thing is I actually like the idea of what they've gone for, of how when he won it, his first challenger was Randy, which cleared up the King and Queen of the Ring stuff. Then he went for Sammy, who's the only person that beat him on the main roster. Then he went for Priest, who Balor screwed out. So I like the idea that it was ticking off the people that he didn't really beat or had lost to. But he just kind of got lost in the shuffle of Netflix, Bloodline, and all that. And oh, good lord. But no, I think I've seen a lot of like Bloodline and clowns on Twitter going, it's been absolutely terrible. Yeah, same. I think it's been.
Track is wet right now. Feel your way
I
around the
think it's been
conditions before you
okay.
start
I don't
pushing
think
the
it's
car.
been especially awful, and I don't think it's been especially good. Like, he's having decent matches. I mean, the one with Priest at SummerSlam was great. One with Orton at Berlin was great. Nice. One with, yeah. The one with Sammy on Raw was good. The one with Cody at Crown Jewel was good. Triple Threat was alright. Match with Jay was shit. Like, I don't know if I'll get one too. You, I'm not that good at Miami. I just like it. Yeah. It's very slippy. I've got two. No, I'm looking forward for the Rumble. I will find out what the plan is for if Mike is live or not. Of course, if he is and I'm asked, please do go over and join us. For those in chat, Wrestling Network. Ah, shit. Let's do it. 40.4. Bloody hell. Toxic fourth. That's going to be my main
The rain's getting
focus
lighter
today,
now, but it's
most
gonna
likely.
take a
Rain
while
getting
for the track to
lighter.
dry out.
Go on. Robbie P3.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Is it just turned off? Yeah, I've come in as well. No, it doesn't sound quite normal. Hello, Matt. Welcome.
Lap times are dropping. Looks like track conditions are starting to improve.
Well, speaking of that, my controller's just turned off. Okay, the tyres for dry tyres are dropping rapidly. They were 5 seconds. At every couple seconds, they're now going down. There we go. It's yeah. 4.5, 4.4. Yeah, it's coming down. I'm just gonna load them on. Okay. Lewis, send invite, please. What? Why can't you connect, Andrew? What's going on? Connected. So you're already connected. Why does my controller need an update? It clearly didn't need an update, did it? Bloody hell. Shit. We remember it is a dry race, so I'm sure we can... Yeah. Alright.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Yeah, it's saying dries are now 3 seconds slower, so it's coming down.
200.0 miles per hour.
I will wait until like 2 minutes and then I might just risk the dries, because I'll either be last or... In 7 minutes. In 7 minutes it will, because it's 2.7 seconds. That will go down in Is 2 points. It's 2.5 now. That'll be done by no. Len, Andrew. Yeah. You can't blame on him though.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Yeah, no. I think also you got to look at it as like if that was any of us in that position, you'd go, well, just get quicker than me then. Like, so I can understand it from both sides.
If you find yourself getting understeer, then you're not getting enough grip from the front tyres. It could be allowed to lean on the tyre, possibly caused by a front suspension that's too stiff, or maybe the front wing isn't producing enough downforce. Intermediate tyres are your best options.
Len went. Oh wait, no, he's not finished his lap. Said it had. You've just set the quickest. Both sectors, quickest in both sectors.
Right, so currently 1 minute 40.4.
Love it. 1.7 seconds. Yeah, well, about that. The Crusher of Dreams is on his way.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Dries are quicker now. Well, it's at that stage where it's saying they are, but they're not, yeah. 2, yeah. Always confuses me why they then say that dries are the way to go. It's like...
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there, you're doing well.
Yeah, it continues to just go up and say like 8.5 temps, but it's like, surely that isn't. Because I was baited by that in Italy and it said it was like 2.5 seconds quicker and it just turned out to be awful and I was like, well, why say that then? Like, yeah. No, I'm not, no. Unless it got to the stage where it was like 4 or 5 seconds it was saying.
200.0 miles per hour.
I might, because I'll be last anyway.
Intermediate.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna
All set. We're ready
go. Right,
to
I'm coming
go.
out now.
So let's get the car out to the track.
And you're on soft. I mean, fair play. He's taking the risk. If it works out for him. Oh, same. It would be funny though to see fastest lap X2 Andrew. It would be funny to see X2 Andrew pole position. Oh yeah. It'd be like when Sutton nearly beat Arsenal in the FA Cup. Or like when Cambridge beat us. All we need is an Andrew Lewis front row. It'll be like watching Prost versus Senna except their ass. Like Gasly and Ocon. I mean, I'll take anywhere between like first to sixth. I got some clear space though.
Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
Right, here we go. Just something to take me off last, please. I'm 4.5 seconds up. Second! For now, but 35.2. So Len is, I mean Len second. It would have put you it would have put you above me. Len's only 2 temps up, so he might be below me, unless he can. He's fucked it in the final corner. Prick. third. I'll have that. I will fucking have that. No, I think there's 8. You're above Andrew. No, I can't do that. It's a race. Oh yeah, Zen and Len, please just let me win. Let me pass. Oh, fuck off. Miami. Right, well let's just see what we can do then. Oh, Andrew and Dave went at it again in the chat. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Yeah, I'm starting mediums. Everyone else on mediums. Oh shit, sorry, I've just fucking launched into Zen. Just so Len, sorry, fuck. Shit.
We don't want you to bog down.
Nope, I am. Because my fucking menu was being weird and I clicked on it to try and look at tyre temps and it's going up and down and up and down. So, yeah. Right, well, I'm just going to have to do the best I can, really. But I'm surprised he didn't get disqualified for that. I mean, granted, he didn't do anything wrong, but because I hit him, I'm surprised that he wasn't. Ah, so in a shocking twist of events, Jake Paul will not be boxing Logan Paul on March 27th. Ah, I never would have thought those two would have clickbaited people. They seem like the two that would be totally honest with their audience. Yeah, just I want some fucking points. Just all we needed to Len and BPAs to come together on the first lap. Probably about 4.1 for me. Right, let's have it. I've got away pretty decently. They're still just wheel to wheel throughout the entirety of this sector. Len finally gets in front. Len locks up. Shit, I fucked up my line there, cost myself quite a bit of time. These two are still going at it.
Okay, DRS is now available.
This is really fucking great to watch. Oh! Len makes a slight mistake. I've now ghosted through him. This is... I mean, he stayed in front, but... I am most likely going to be stuck in these guys' DRS, and Robbie's not in mine, so I'm perfectly fine here.
Understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Yeah, I can just sit here. I'm perfectly happy with this. I get to watch some cracking racing between these two and just chill. That first lap was incredible. Probably just gone for fuck all aero. Mark knows.
Okay, clear.
Already 2.5 seconds clear of Robbie. This is fine.
Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash.
I wish there was a button out on this game where it's like it literally would stop you from going over it. Because I have that in real life, so it's like, come on. Just have a simple switch.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
I gained like a second on Robbie there because of that. That was great for me. Oh, Zen's nearly just taken out Len. Len almost out of DRS range. He is. Right, I'm up to second now. and I've instantly fucked it by going too deep. But I've still got the position. Then with DRS here, doesn't go for the move. Some good stuff in the early stages. Then gets us back through the S's. But we will have DRS to be able to fight him back. Decent exit out of the corners. And with, I mean, fully RS. Oh, he goes to block off the inside. Doesn't work. We get the place back. And all while this is happening, first, I'll pick up a warning.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Then still with DRS. Breezes past. Then gets me. If I can just stick in his DRS, I'm happy with that.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.3 seconds.
I think we're going to be just a bit too far back here for a move on Zen. Going to look to try and pressure him into a mistake. Doesn't work.
Green flag.
Gaining on Zen, not enough to go for a move. Yeah. Good stuff. That VSC has... That VSC has really ruined Zen's race here, because I've got closer, and him and Len are doing the same times. But simply because me and him have been battling, and VSC, he's 3 seconds up the road. I'm going to send it down the inside. There is contact. Bit too late on the brakes. I'm going to let him back through. Good little battle here to open us up. It's working for me just sitting here, 9.6, I mean, slowly gaining away. Ah, shit. Might be that thing about needing an update, because mine did. Zen has a little brush with the wall. I'm not going to go for it at this corner unless I'm closer, because that's just a hellfire zone. Although, I've got him at the next corner because he's made a mistake. So we are back up to second. He will probably get us back here with DRS, but because it's such a formulaic battle, we're not really losing any time. Shit.
Pulling out a second a lap on the car
Zen.
behind. Really good stuff.
Gets it back down the inside, gets back in front. No point fighting that. DRS will help us through. We go around the outside and get the move done on Zen again.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
For some reason I can't. Every time I change my LBRB thing, it just goes back to the one before. So it's just stuck on the tyre thing. Can't see what my fucking pit plan is because of this.
Okay, you're sat in P2. They're on old mediums. Okay, the gap is less than
I can't adjust my ARS.
They're on old mediums. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit
What
window
is
opens
this
in 3
shit,
laps.
man?
You've got 20 laps left until the end.
Right, I finally got it back onto the right thing. Zen will get me back almost immediately. Lap 13 is when they want me to pit. I mean, obviously we've got... Yeah, I've got one too. Obviously we don't really have to be conscious of a double stack, so...
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on
I might go in
time.
a lap earlier or so. Thing is, it's difficult for me to really duke Zen because most of the time he's listening to what I'm
Gap to
saying.
your teammate
So,
behind. 16.3
okay.
seconds.
Well, I ain't really got to react to that, have I? Because, yeah. Yeah. No, it's hard to juke him because normally he is listening. So if you are, hello Zen.
Okay, be aware, the grip level's gonna start
And if
falling
you
away
are
soon.
then, what you want to do is now you're on this straight, if you can just randomly veer to the right where it says IWC, until your tyre comes off. If you can just do that for me. He doesn't, so he clearly isn't listening. I've just picked up a second warning. Shit, I've turned into that corner too early.
P3, you're currently in P3. They're on old mediums. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, so gap to the leader, 6.1 seconds. And your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 19 laps to go. Pitting this
Okay, I'm gonna
lap,
go in
then
this
come
lap.
into the pits at the end of this lap.
Right, we come in.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Nice normal
That was a
stop, hard
fantastic
tyres
stop,
till the end.
faster than
Len
we were
also has
expecting.
pitted.
Okay, stay clear of the white
I
line on the
appreciate
exit.
it. Let's
We'll
just
receive
see what
a
we can
penalty
do.
for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Andrew, penalty. Zen pits, right, here we go. This should be quite tight. I felt like I've had a pretty decent out of that. I should get out in front of him. I have got out in front of him. Or have I? Yes, we have.
ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into
We've been
corners
able to
to
get
recharge
away.
it.
I mean, he's most likely going to... Is he going to go for it here? He's not. We've kept it on there. That's a good late move, that.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Is he just a little bit too far back maybe? He is.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds.
We catch up to Andrew before he goes into pits. I really need to find a way to clear him before, without Zen being able to at the same time. We're having a proper fucking good battle here. I mean, to be fair, for how fucked your tyres are, he's done pretty well. Bloody hell. Yeah, that corner's a silly place to go for it. I'm going to give up with that. Right, good thing here is he hasn't cleared Andrew. Yet. I need to surprise him here. No, it doesn't look like you will. Andrew's really holding Zen up here. Yeah, I mean he let me go, so I would have tried to play some kind of game there, but I've got to focus on. Zen picks up a penalty. Yeah, remember he's got a penalty as well as Andrew. Oh shit, yeah. Zen picks one up himself. Andrew pits. I can sense that Zen is pushing now. I mean he needs to, because that DRS is really, that train has really fucked him over. These through the middle sector, it's a real struggle. I'm out of DRS already, fucking hell.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.4 seconds.
Shit, Zen's out on my DRS. He's gonna get that. He's well out. Which make things better, Andrew and Robbie are still battling. Yeah. Making so much fucking time through their messes. Just gained half a second. Robbie out. Oh, he's put that in the pits manually.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
What did it do? Just keep on turning it off? What? Fucking hell. We're all boxing for mediums. I appreciate it. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there,
Right,
mate.
well, obviously not ideal there. We're just going to have to do what we can. Luckily, we have been now put under a safety car for us, so we are the only one along with Len that has not got a penalty, but we are right on the verge of one. Andrew also pits. Robbie. Something clearly gone on there. Josh, like this. Is going to be annoying for us because Josh is coming up to be lapped. However, he's sat right in between us. Now this is very annoying. Because we'd have been right on the back, and with how fast, how on pace Zen had been with Len, we'd have been in a real prime opportunity to capitalise. And it's not a case of Josh can hop out of the way, because I'm sure he would have done that. This is incredibly frustrating. Because with 10 laps to go, I mean, Josh will have to get out of the way, but by that point, could Len be a second in front already? And that's what Zen does not need. He needs to stay in the DRS. So, with this long to go, I think Len, who got unlucky with the safety car because he's driven a faultless race. Yes, rode his luck because of the VSC and me and Zen battling, but I think that bad luck with the safety car has been made up for. But it now brings everybody else back into play. I'm one warning off a penalty. We'll see how many Len's off a penalty. Len 1, Len on 1. So if Len goes off the track twice more, he gets a penalty. If I go off 1 more, I get a penalty. So still all to play for here in Miami. If I was a betting man, I'd put my money on Len to win the race under the current circumstances, but it is not over yet. It all comes down to how quickly safety car in this lap. So how quick can Josh be cleared by me and Zen? Len is going to have to go at precisely the right time here because Josh can't get out of the way. So this is incredibly frustrating because Josh really should have been allowed to move out of the way and catch us up. Because now he can get going, and there we go. Zen is already miles clear. That's... I mean, again, Len would have got very unlucky with that safety car being that way. But that is ridiculous. That the game hasn't... And that's fucked Josh over, because Josh could have caught up to us. And that's damaged his wing because of that, due to the contact they had. That's not fair.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Green flag.
That's not on. That's not right. And it's not realistic, which is a sad thing. So Len now is as good as your winner of the Miami Grand Prix, unless he messes it up for himself. But we are still here in the was in the fight for second, and now we're not.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty.
And now that has guaranteed Zen the win.
Get your head down and let's get it
that
done.
now puts him at a clear of 5.7, so he's well on his way to a victory, which he thoroughly deserves. I mean, people can call it boring, people can call it whatever. This has been a thoroughly entertaining race despite that, so
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now
I can't
enabled.
argue it. But now we turn our attention to what is a fair fight with Zen to the end of the race. Hello. I don't know. Oh, beautiful switchback. Can we keep it there though? We can. Second place. Obviously
Nice
this is now
move.
full
Good
track
job.
position, given both of us have penalties. Due to obviously the safety car there, Len clear as day. 3.8 up the road. Yeah, it was extremely frustrating with the safety car because fucking we all pitted, but where we all came out, Josh was right in between Len and Zen, and obviously he couldn't. It wasn't a case of he could just pull over and let everyone through. So But I was sat saying it's fucking lens bad luck with the safety car coming out. It almost gets repaid for with the infringement. No, not infringement, but yeah. But now we are sat fighting for P2. Then gets in front, pulls ahead. Are we just a bit too far back here for a move on Zen? We'll go for it. No contact, it's not completed. Alright, yeah. Well, lap 24, we're into sector 3 of lap 24. Zen remains in front. On to lap 25 now. Too far back to go for a move. I pick up a warning there, that's not ideal.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice
Fuck's that
any
happened there?
genuine
Why is it
problems.
just handled like that? I picked up a second warning now, fuck, I have to be on. Why is it just handled like a fucking donkey through that? I can't get another warning now because the gap to Dave is too tight. Andrew gets back in front of Dave and Andrew's got 6 seconds of penalty, so that does help me. ERS charges so slowly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bro, this car through the fucking S's handles like a salver. We pick up another penalty, so that ends our hunt for P2. Gave it a good fight. Dave and Andrew battling away, so that's good for me. Should be under no real pressure.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
ERS just tried it so fucking slowly, Jesus.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Final lap. We are beyond clear of Dave. So we are going to pick up our second podium of the season from 4 races. So that's a pretty good start, given I missed one of them. But it's been a fucking great race to come back to. But Len is coming through, and I mean, it's been... We had to fight for it in the early stage, but as soon as he was given an opportunity, he took it. So, driver world champion, you have to say. Len wins in Miami. It is Zen that takes P2, and we will come home to take another podium. I'm happy with that. Started third, finished third. Right, well, if anyone on stream, I'm going to get someone to screenshot results.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Right, well, if someone can get that for me, that would be appreciated. yeah, so we will see you next week for Texas, and we will see you tomorrow for Royal Rumble predictions. And is there anything else? If you follow my Twitter at Drift Lewis, I will say whether I'll be live on there. Other than that, thank you all for watching. Pretty decent race, frustrating obviously in some aspects, but yeah, hope you all enjoy the Royal Rumble, and hopefully CM Punk wins it, eh, Jack? Yeah. All season. Goodbye.